Hello everyone, welcome back to this game. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name, but Dragon Age. Let's go. Yes. I finally got the bonus items. I have no idea what they're going to be, so let's go find out. I have to know. This is the wrong place. Nope. I don't know. I never know. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Uh-huh. I don't know what the bonus things would be. Uh-huh. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Hat. Whoa. No, thank you. Oh, okay, it says deluxe. Ew, I don't like that. No. Ooh, Abyssal Helm. Ah, no. I like that. That's cool. Yes. Hmm. Up, 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 up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. No. Iron Cast. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Up. See, that one's really cool looking. Ba ba ba. No. No. I don't like the cape on it. What about that one? No. Robes. Ba- That's kind of cool. Sure. Uh, hey, what about my staff? Ooh. And then pop. That's cool. I like that helmet. I need something that goes with it, though. Let me see back down here. Kind of. Let's see. Oh. No. 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 Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me see how it looks with that helmet. Hell yeah. Wow. Oh, no. Wow. In conversations. There we go. That works. Ah. Open a journal to meet with the crows or the Inquisitor. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, yeah, I have stuff for them, too. Somehow, I don't know how to do it, but that's okay. Journal. I might as well just do this. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba. Alright, so to Docktown. What? That's why. Okay. Hang on, it still says. Oh well. Docktown. I have Balara and Tosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news, and every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
The damned Venatori up to no good again?
What else? The cult lost people in Arlathan. and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
More chaos.
More fear, more chaos. Haven't the Venatori done enough?
Nope.
Restraint is not exactly their strong point, Rook. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll
Yeah.
head out right now.
Everyone goes to the Swan. That's a rule. Pet the dog.
We really need to figure out the god's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it, so let's track him down first.
Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Ba 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
See you again.
Why?
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it
Ba-
alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twist...
What do
I'm
you
gonna take this.
think? We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
I'm on my way.
We had a thing. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Hiya. Oh, apparently I got crystals. Nice. There we go.
Busker's disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into.
Eventually, yeah.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
No. Might as well get them
There's
while I'm
Dorian.
over here.
There's Lenos' associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos' plan.
Ba-da-ba.
Mostly gone.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Half-eaten stale bread. A bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain?
Nothing. Wait, hang on, what? Oh.
Wine. A lot of it. I've only ever smelled this stuff around Venatori. They were here. They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went.
Oh, man. Ta-da! Alright, let's go.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, you too, Dorian.
Kill them, or your lives are forfeit.
All right, let's get
Apparently not. There's a chest up there. I want it. So what's to that door then? If this is the right way, then what?
Couple comings.
watch for incoming.
Give. Give.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
What was the thing?
Watch out. I bet this Darkspawn was what tore through the gate.
Nice one, brother.
Down we go.
More blight in the way. That did it.
Bunch of them. Let's do this. Good hit.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least reality's not squishy,
I
so...
saw something. Yep, saw
better
something
than
red.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
Boil.
We got it. Way should be clear.
Yep.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this thing? Venatori, to me! You think you've won? You
Yes.
think you could stop the Venatori? Or the risen gods?
We're certainly gonna try.
The Shadow
Ow.
dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city. Bring these dissidents to justice. That's an order.
One less corrupt Templar in the Rathers. Let's look around. See what we find.
Find the thing.
Weird place to hang out.
He kicked me. Ba-ba-da-da.
The Risen God's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for. These star charts predict an eclipse. To make magic stronger.
So they're doing magic crap under an eclipse. That's never good.
What else is there? Oh, right there. Ba-ba-da-da.
Lenos's documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do with Tevinter. All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We should tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Don't tell him.
Halos is...
Oh.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on. Now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You, on the throne, Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
I sense a plan.
Sounds like someone's got a plan.
Goodness, you make me sound absolutely nefarious. I love it. But yes, if the Venatori can scheme, so can we.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're shadow dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have been instrumental in all this. Which strategy do you prefer?
You want me to choose who'll be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
City's better off.
The city will be better off with him gone.
We can hope.
Lenos made my life miserable. Ron is too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
Then they asked for my opinion. Can you believe it?
After all that talk about people needing a voice, I'd be looking at them sideways if they didn't.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What if we pick the wrong person?
They both care. They'll both try their best. There is no wrong person. With your help, we've come further than we have in years. Change isn't a straight line. All that matters is that we keep moving.
And that's just fancy talk for thanks, Rook. You did good.
Hell yeah.
So what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. Would have liked to see his face when he lost, but having him gone is good enough.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be the more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the detective.
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, There's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Well then, you know what? You.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Mevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
I'll just go with you.
Mevaris should lead.
I will not squander the opportunity. That is my promise to you all.
And May will have my full support, of course. For when enemies get in our way.
They will. It is Tevinter, after all.
The risen gods are still causing chaos. The people will need your voice to keep them fighting.
Oh, they will fight. This city has strength enough to stand against any so-called gods. We will win the day, and after that, we will win a brighter Tevinter for all of us.
Hooray! Hada. Okay. So I need this. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. We'll go with this. Oh no, I need to go to the map. This. Yeah. And gosh, need a heavy hitter.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Yeah.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And then what?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require...
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
No one down there. Oh, that's a lot of people.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I'm just waiting for our hosts.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Huh. Yeah. Why'd she come back?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Oh.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Oh. Okay. This one?
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
She loves geography. This one? What about here?
This isn't it?
Ah, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
But no. How about that one? Oh. Ba 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 da ba. No.
What about this? Oh, it's haunted.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Ba-da-da-da. Ah. Manfred. Manfred.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Exactly.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? there now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I have a feeling she already knows.
Party. Is it the food? Food actually smells pretty good. Wait, was it corpses? Was this food made by corpses?
Of course not. Corpses never prepare food for risk of desiccated skin contaminating the meal.
Okay. Good.
All meal preparation is handled exclusively by skeletons.
Oh, come on!
Eh.
Oh, the shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Oh.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Yeah.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
That's amazing. Should we take it back to the necropolis?
Well, if there's no claimants, it would be a crime not to.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Yeah.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else.
Aww.
Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Red tapestry.
More undead.
Let's work. You're on the right track.
All right. Where's that red tapestry?
Ah.
This wall looks... Ah! Secret door.
Wait.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
So Manfred speaks. That'll get the other watchers talking.
And they said a simple wisp could only grow so much. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Okay. Talking is... fine.
It's more than fine, Tash. It's a great achievement.
Great. Good for him. It's good. Not weird.
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
That blight? I need to see what's over here first. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. No.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh.
Oh my word!
Meg.
I thought you and your little friends might work your way to my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half Lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little baby.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
A lot of undead.
You may as well be fueling a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
How?
What? How does that even work?
The Necropolis' walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
You leave Manfred alone.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
We'll be fine.
Get rid of it.
Can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
I swear to God, if anything happens to Manfred.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Volkaren?
Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits. For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right! I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh. Well.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Oh, that sucked.
Move!
Yeah.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes!
Ow.
She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop her.
That much life inside it. The backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Aren't you persistent?
Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must.
Yeah.
New friends die. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same
Ow.
This isn't
Oh.
working. I can't break the lantern.
You think I leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Ah! What the crap is that? She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and...
No.
Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Oh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
Ooh.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together? Oh.
No!
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Hello.
Hail, the lords of the necropolis.
Hail the Watchers. What has brought you?
My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Let him go.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Damn. Well.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
No more Manfred. But that's okay.
Could be. Picked up some of his. Why is it so cold in here? Oh, hello, Vorgoth.
Rook, Vorgoth and I have just finished discussing some preparations for my Lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Classic Vorgoth. Is this a bad time?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After Lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my Lichdom?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Thank you. I'm so pleased it'll be another Watcher. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Then it's my turn. Yeah, I'm doing this right now. I have to. Nope. Necropolis. Yeah, I can just go to... Can't believe I lost Manfred. But I stand with my choice. I do indeed. Ooh, do you have anything new? Anything cool? Gift.
Farewell.
Baba. Yes.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness. Rook, the young Watcher who has vexed the cruel elven gods.
Hi.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
Been weird, but good.
Can't say things haven't been strange with you around, but it's been fun.
My next adventure? Wish me luck.
You've got it. Come back mostly normal.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Oh, I want to go in. I want to see what happens. Wow. Whoa.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade. The pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Hell yeah.
Face is gonna take a little getting used to. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
I feel so much myself. There are vistas before me, and each presents a lifetime's joyful work. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
I think your heart's gone. That's so cool looking, though.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Hell yeah.
That's strictly between Emmerich, myself, and the Morn Watch. And apparently Harding.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
No. That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
You look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
Well, I'm not chasing him off.
I'm not packing up Emmerich's 15,000 books and skulls, so...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Haha. He's a skelly man. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ooh. All right, everyone. I do think I'm going to end it here. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, that's so cool looking. Can I have it? But, oh my god. Okay. Now, I'll see you all in the next one, and, yeah, bye-bye.